Hi, I'm Jeremy Bella with Seamless Project Management. Recording a series of videos to show you how to use Power Pages and to customize the content. Haven't quite got to the customization part yet, but at the end of the last video, I got this right here. And I've actually seen this a few times before. And so I dug in and figured out how to fix this, because I do think this is something that a lot of people are going to experience with Power Pages, because it's happened more frequently than it should. Now, I think what's going on with this, so I set up these lists in the Power Pages management interface, and I'm guessing this is it. When I set up the list, I set up everything. So I connected the view, and then I also went over here to the options, and I set up the create, edit, and delete forms or functionalities. That's all I can guess is going on. When I set up all of that, it didn't show. Now, when I was digging into it to try to fix it, I set up a list, and actually I'll go ahead and do it now because this is the way I fixed it. So let's set up a new list, and let's call it customers new. And let's set it up with the customers table. There's customer. It's in this website, and the view is active customers. So that's all I'm going to configure right now. I'm not going to mess with the buttons yet, because I think the buttons, setting those up is what messes it up. So I'm going to set up customers new. I'm going to save it. And let's go ahead and do projects new while I'm at it, because I'm going to do that one as well. And let's set this one up to use my projects table. There it is. Okay, and this website. And I'm just going to assign a view. I'm not going to do anything else yet. So let's save and close. And let's see if we can get those both to show up. So go back to Power Pages Design. Anytime I change something in the configuration, I have to synchronize it. So hit sync, and that should connect everything so that it refreshes everything. And so now on my projects page, I'm going to select this list that I had selected. I'm going to delete it, and then I'm going to click list, and I'm going to connect it. Let's turn off this AI. I'm going to connect it to this projects new. Done. Okay, and it's saving up here at the top, and it says saved. Come back over to customers, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to delete the list. And then I'm going to do new list, and this time I'm going to connect it to customers new. Let's turn off the AI insights, and done. Okay, so now I've got just, should be just interfaces for viewing information. I don't have the add, edit, and delete yet, but now if I go to projects, now it actually displays my view. Go to customers, now it actually displays my view. So now, one more step, go back in here, and I can go into this customer's new list, go to options. Now I can do my create, tell it to use the new customer form. I think I had a details form on this one that I called contacts and locations. Had an edit form called edit customer, and then I want a delete button as well. So save and close. Same thing with projects. So go to the projects new, options, scroll down here. I want to create using the new project form. I want an edit using the edit project form, and I want to delete. So save and close. And now really these the original lists I can delete, because they're not getting used anywhere now. So again, I don't know why it runs into this error. Wish I knew, but I think I've got it fixed. So I've deleted the old ones, I've configured the new ones to have my buttons. So let's synchronize it here. And then we'll test it out and make sure it works. Okay, so now go to projects. Okay, it's still showing. Now it's got a create button. Go to customers. Okay, I've got a couple of customers in here, but let's see. Okay, I should have named that button contacts and locations. It's okay. It's called view details and it's got a contact and a location. That's good. Let's look at this one. View details. Okay, so here I can create for the new customer. Let's maybe call this new contact. Just some sample information so it will save. Just to make sure it's working, let's look at this one. New location. Everything looks good there. Okay. And looks good. So now let's go to projects, make sure we can enter a project. So new project. Let's call it new project. Give it a customer. Okay. And a contact. It's filtering my contacts based on the customer that I selected. Should also filter the locations by the customer. Good. Give it a start date. Budget's optional. Give it a project manager. And submit. Nice. All right. So everything works now. So that is how to fix the view not available error. And it's interesting. I've searched around online and have not found a resolution to this. So hopefully this will help people out. So that's it for this video.